What's going on, everyone? Sir James coming guys with another video, and for this video I just want to give you guys an update as to what's going on my channel here this week. First things first, if you guys do hear crickets throughout this video, there's nothing I can do about it because you guys know I do own 2 adult female bearded dragon lizards. I recently fed them some crickets. It is currently nighttime, so it's basically the crickets time of day where they make all their noise and stuff like that. So if you hear the crickets, nothing I can do about it, so apologize ahead of time. The second thing is that before I go to the main point of this video, I want to show you guys what I got. I recently got back from a place I haven't been to for like almost 5 years now. It's called Pirate's Dinner Adventure. When I first went there, I went to the souvenir shop and bought that exact pirate flag right there. That one right there is what I got almost 5 years ago. It says Pirates for Life as a nice souvenir to remember it. There's another place called Medieval Times, which is a really good place. So if you like pirates, there's that one. If you like the whole medieval warfare and jousting, there's that one. Highly recommend to go any of those places or both if you can, or even if you have one in your area. But anyways, I bought another pirate flag, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this one really quick. This one says, "Surrender the Booty." Really cool flag. They're about like 20 bucks a piece at the souvenir shop. So I bought that as a, another souvenir to remember my time, so I could look back. It's like, hey, look, like for example, like 5 years later from now, I'll be like, hey, look, I got that one 10 years ago, and I got this one 5 years ago, and stuff like that. So every time I go, I just want to collect the pirate flags. I guess that's a nice idea. But pretty much that's pretty much really it for that. So let me go ahead and get to the channel updates in terms of reviews, walkthroughs, anything new this week, and all that. Let me go ahead and start with the new one. I did receive a new assignment today, which is for the PlayStation Vita. No, it's not the Rayman game. I think what I'll do if they can't get a hold of Rayman, I think I'll go out and buy it. It's the new Rayman Origins game. But today they sent me the Walking Dead game for the PlayStation Vita to review as a digital copy, unfortunately not physical. And what sucks is because it took up a lot of memory. The digital version for The Walking Dead on the Vita took up a ton of memory. I had to delete Dragon's Crown, Rayman Origins, Legends, Origins, whatever the previous one was, and like one other game just to put this one on the damn freaking memory card because I hate digital content. But there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, it's either I get the game early or on time, or I get it late and then miss out on views. So yeah, so basically I have to get another memory card. So here is the right there. It's currently downloaded, so I'm going to be hopefully recording a couple parts tonight. I'm kind of like out of it right now. I'm so worn out. So much to do, so little time, and of course, basically at the show, I was just cheering for the yellow pirate. That's the pirate we got, was the yellow one. But yeah, fun stuff there. So anyways, that's that one. That's my new assignment this week. I recently today, I've uploaded my Tales of Xillia review. If you guys haven't checked it out, feel free to check it out. Just to give you, I guess, the basics in terms of what score I gave it. I gave Tales of Xillia a 9.5 out of 10, if for those of you who didn't want to check out the review. Next up is I'm going to have a review out tomorrow, hopefully if things go as planned, for the Dive Kick game, which is that 2D fighting game where the one I told you guys about, where the only 2 buttons that you use in the game is left trigger and right trigger. I'm really enjoying it. It's a fun little game. Some people are looking at it as like, wow, this game looks like crap, until they actually play it, and it's like, oh my god, this is actually addicting. I know something about the game. I can't quite put my finger on it or how to explain it in words what makes it fun. But I'm going to have a review for that tomorrow. And then the other one is Saints Row 4. I'm going to try to have a review up by Sunday. This Sunday or Tuesday at the latest. I still need to upload a walkthrough for it, or the remaining parts of the walkthrough, and then my review on it. So, to me, it's basically just one big DLC for Saints 3. Just a little bit overpriced, but that's just my opinion. But anyways, like I said, I'm going to have a review for this either this weekend or by Tuesday at the latest. So I'll take care of those 2 assignments. Now, I'm not assigned to do the Splinter Cell Blacklist one, so I'm not going to be doing a review for that one because it's not one of my assignments, so you don't have to worry about that one. And the other review was Payday 2, but the problem with Payday 2 is that, I mean, you got the game, but there's no matchmaking at all. And the reason why I'm complaining about this is because the whole point of the game is to play with other people or with friends. It even has an option right there to play with either your friends or publicly. But every time I try to do a public match or somehow to get people to join me, it never works because there's no matchmaking. There's no mode on there where you can select a matchmaking, join a random heist, join a heist in normal difficulty, hard difficulty, or whatever. None of that. If they would have added that in there, it would have made it so much easier to play with other people, because in terms of the people on my friends list that have the game, 1 or 2 people, and a lot of times we have a different time schedule. So by the time it's he gets home or whatever, I'm basically about to go to bed, or vice versa, whatever. Basically, the time schedule does not work, so I can't play with my friends, which is unfortunate. It's really going to affect my review, because if you can't play with people randomly like you're able to supposedly, it's going to hurt the review overall at the end, because the AI sucks. If you try to play by yourself with just the AI, you just might as well make your character lose each time, because the AI sucks. If they were to add like an update, some type of matchmaking service to make it easier to play with other people, then it'll help my review out. Then I could give them a better score. If I were to give it a score right now with my ability unable to play with other people, I would give it like a 6 or 6.5 right now. But I haven't reviewed the game yet, so there's still a chance they may do an update. I don't know. But that one's basically postponed until I could do something with the game. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave that in the comment section down below. And when I get some free time, I upload some more parts for Splinter Cell. I want to try to have a couple parts up for Walking Dead tonight, because I just got done downloading after it used up a ton of space on the memory card. I think there's a physical copy of Walking Dead. If you like the Walking Dead games, the one by Telltales, and then I think they have it in physical format. If you can, it's like $25. Get the physical one so you don't use up all your memory on that, because I'm going to have to get another 8 gig or 16 gig. So frustrating. And it's hot in my room. You could tell I'm probably stressing you out, because right now it's hot. I want to turn on my fan. But anyways, that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave that in the comment section down below. And see you guys on my next video. Or whenever, whatever. And just